Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my X returns for all my Taurus out there. So this is an X returns reading for July 2019. This is an X returns for all my Taurus out there. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see for all of my Tauruses out there for July 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me the cards that I need to see for all of my Taurus out there for July 2019. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. Okay, my Tauruses. Right off the bat, we have an 8 of Cups. So you have decided to walk away. You have decided to walk away. Things weren't going the way that you wanted them to go, or the way you think they should have went. And you decided just to turn your back and leave the situation and move on to something else. So you're moving in your own direction right now. You got the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. So again, there you're sending messages, or you're receiving messages. Rapidly, a great amount of messages or energy. Something is rapidly, either you're sending something or something is rapidly approaching you. And it looks here, we have the Moon card. So either you're sending, looks like you're sending or you're receiving some type of messages here about something that happened that was deceptive, about something that's deceptive. So you're putting it out there, you're receiving information about something that happened in regards to you walking away. Something was deceptive in your particular situation. Something wasn't quite right. And as a result of that, you decided to walk away from a situation. But you're letting it be known. You're letting it be known. You're sending messages, or you're receiving messages from others to let you know, hey, this particular situation, something here wasn't quite right. There was something deceptive going on. And so that's the headspace that you were at. It looks like you have the 6 of Cups here. So there was it looks like there was something deceptive from the 6 of Cups, something or someone from your past that you were that was sending you messages of love or hope. And as a result of that, this person looks like you probably were in a work type of situation with them, some type of working situation, working environment where this took place. Someone from your past that you were working with, someone that you knew from your past. And as a result of that, you guys try to start up some type of romance or something like that, but there was something deceptive about it. And as a result of that, you decided to turn your back on it. People maybe at the office or somewhere was telling you, hey, listen, something's not quite right here, possibly giving you heads up. Or maybe maybe you're telling other people that, hey, look, something, I thought I knew this person because this person was from your past. You associated with them before. I don't know how distant past it was, but someone from your past that you've possibly known. Time is relative. It could be 2 years, 3 years ago. Maybe longer, maybe not so much. But you definitely you definitely thought you knew this person. and it turned out there was something deceptive happen as a result of that. And also, finally, here you have the Five of Pentacles. So someone felt as if they were left out in the cold. Rather it be figuratively or relatively speaking, it could have been literally, in the literal sense, someone could have been left out in the cold, possibly you, possibly the other individual. You decided to turn your back and move on to something else, and as a result, you know, that person could have felt like it was left in the cold, and or they could have done something to you emotionally, and you felt as though, hey, listen, you know, you felt abandoned emotionally, and you decided to kind of leave them out in the cold. So let's get a little bit of clarification on this Five of Pentacles here. Someone rising being the street, showing cards on agency, showing cards on agency, showing cards on agency, showing cards on agency. Okay. Got the Emperor here. So this Emperor is there's something that's a very strong, solid energy here. There's something very strong, solid energy here. What I'm saying is that it took a lot of you need to assert yourself and take control of the situation here. And you needed something solid. And as a result of that, you weren't, you know, you had to assert yourself. You were looking for something solid. You didn't get it, so you decided to walk away. But again, you were very solid. They made a very solid, wise decision, and you asserted yourself. You have the Queen of Wands energy here as well. You know, and that the Queen of Wands has the ability to vibrate and bring things into their orbit, attract certain people into their orbit. That's a fire sign individual here. And that may be something to look out for here, that there's something, someone definitely sending out warm, vibrating energy that you most definitely look like you need. That is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So that's something that you really need to watch out for, that you may want to watch out for. And also we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is relating to money matters pertaining to family, family and finance. So this fire sign individual definitely seems either to have money, be financially stable, or they come from a family where they're financially stable. So that's definitely something that you may want to keep an eye out for. Again, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So just remember that. So that's where you are right now. That's where your mindset is. Let's see what's going on with your ex. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Some cards I need to see. Venus, Jupiter. I need to see. July 2019. Here we go. See what we got here, folks. Let's see what we got here, folks. Oh wow. Wow. This is crazy. Okay, so we got the Ten of Cups here. That represents possible long-term happiness and commitment. So your ex has put that out there. They're looking for something long-term, family, commitment. So they put that out there. They're looking for something for the long run, for the long haul. Long-term commitment, relationship. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. And Seven of Pentacles, they put some things out there, and they're just gonna just see what bears fruit. That's basically what that means. They put some feelers out there. They put some things out there, and right now they're just waiting to see. Okay, I put some things out there. They're just waiting to see what happens. Again, they're looking for some. Looks like here they're looking for some long-term commitment, a possible family in the future. And they put those things out there, and they're waiting to see what comes their way. We have the Ace of Swords here. And again, that Ace of Swords represents a removage of blockages. There's a sense of clarity that has begun to really come into their perspective there. The removal of anything that was mentally blocking them. They have just been able to remove it. Again, it looks like they know what they want. They want a family. They want long-term commitment. They put some things out there. And they're just waiting to see what happens because they have this removal of blockages. They cleared all of that stuff out. We got a possible twin soul flame connection. That's what they're looking for here. So we got this, and also we got the Lovers right next to it. So these two things here says not only they're looking for long-term commitment, but they're looking for a twin soul flame connection. They're looking for a lover. They're looking for a partner. They're looking for someone that they can work in conjunction with. They're looking for someone that completes the other half of them. So that's where they are right now. That's what they're looking for. This could possibly be an air sign individual as well. That they could be dealing with. The possibility is not an air sign individual, which would be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So that may be something that they are looking to pursue with this individual because they have a removal of blockages here. So it could signify that as well, possibly, not necessarily 100%, but there could be an air sign individual here. That they could be, that could possibly be this individual. But you also got Ace of Cups here too. And more likely than not, I would probably say it's a water sign person, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Because this really is the signifier of this. So this card right here, this really signifies these two cards right here. So with their whole twin soul flame connection, really looking to make a real connection. This Ace of Cups here says they are looking for true love, the possibility of a true, beautiful love, passionate love is definitely in the air here. With your ex, it definitely looks like that's the direction that they're heading in for sure. Let's see. Let's see if your ex will be returning. So, rising Venus here, so rising Venus here, so cards I need to see. So many cards I need to see, so many cards I need to see, so many cards I need to see. One more shuffle, guys. Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles. So there definitely looks like there's a high probability that your ex will be returning. A very high probability that your ex will be returning. High probability. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups said again, they're coming back, and it looks like they're coming back, and they have love on the mind. They definitely look like they have a love on the mind. Opportunity. They're looking for some real hardcore, deep, committed love. But also, we got the Four of Cups here. And that Four of Cups says to me that someone is being offered something. Someone is being offered something, and they're not interested. So that could be you. That could definitely be you. It could be you rejecting this offer of love because of what happened in the past, as far as the deceitful behavior that you believe that happened. So this person can definitely come back and think that you're their twin soul flame connection, but you could or you feel as if they feel as though you're going to be rejected. You're going to reject their offer as being sincere. Is what I'm feeling here. So there's going to be an offer of love, extended love made to you, and and either you're going to reject it, or they feel as if they're going to be rejected. And so that's probably going to be the hang up here, is that they are going to come back, but either they may be a little apprehensive, although it does look and feel as if they will be coming back, that you're not going to accept an offer, or they feel as though you're not going to accept that offer as being genuine and sincere. So before I close this down here, let's see if the spirits have any any other additional guidance they would like to give you before I shut this down. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Let's get another good shuffle here. Okay. Wow, this is interesting. So, surface. In the context of this reading, surface, Spirit seems to be saying what this individual is going to be manifesting on the surface most likely may not be what's actually inside of them. It just may be a surface shell here. So I'll just be aware of that going into this. There's a lot of surface feeling here. There may be a lot of surface here. And it's not saying that this individual does not have the ability to love, to cherish. But they may not necessarily be there yet. What you're seeing is just on the surface. And it may take you a little bit to be able to get through to the core of this individual. You also have the card here, repetition. And so, there's an old saying that says, the definition of insanity is doing the exact same thing twice. and expecting a different result. So again, repetition. You can see here in the corner, this individual somewhat, a little bit of misery there. Can't believe the outcome. So just be weary, be careful of the fact that, again, expect doing the exact same thing, repetition, expecting things to change. It's a possibility that at this point in time that doesn't exist. It does, that it may exist, but it may be hard to get to. Like I said, the surface there. And finally, we have influence. Now, believe it or not, it feels and it looks to me as if Spirit's trying to tell you, you are a good influence on this individual. You're definitely a good influence on this individual. Some people don't have the capacity to express how they truly feel about themselves, about a relationship, about you. They don't really know how to, a lot of people don't know how to express themselves, period. It's not saying that they don't possess these characteristics. They don't have the love inside of them. So what they're projecting outwardly on the surface is maybe just what you see. And if you're expecting that to change, then it's probably not. It's going to take time in order for that to change. But you are a good influence on this individual, and in time, you'll be able to get through to this person, and they'll be able to express themselves more clearly to you, more accurately. But it's going to take time. And that's something that Spirit wants you to be aware of. So hopefully this resonated with a lot of you. If it didn't, please feel free to get a personal reading. I'll leave all the information below. Please, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.